Good evening, everyone. I am Pooja. I am going to explain about presentation on automatic kidney lesion detection for CT images using morphological cascade convolution neural network under the guidance of Professor Hemant Tesar Sir, Assistant Professor, Department of CSC, MIT Mysore. Co-evaluators Professor Anand Kumar Sir, Professor Soumya Shri Ma'am. The contents are Introduction, Literature Survey, Methodology, Architecture of Modified Cascade RCNN, Result Analysis, Conclusion, References. Kidney lesion are one of the diseases. The most common kinds of kidney lesions are renal cyst, renal stone, and hydronephrosis. Nowadays, overwork that brings out human immunity reducing, excessive salt intake, and worse external environment factors such as cold, damp, or easy to cause kidney lesion. And CT scan is one of the most common tools used for screening, diagnosis, and treatment of lesions. And it also determines the location, size of the lesion, and extent to hematoma, the kidney injury, as well as post-operative complications. Manual and traditional medical testings are labor consuming and time costing. Contrast to traditional diagnosis, a way of CT, it has better performance with high accuracy and spend less time to detect the lesions. And it will also revive the work of the radiologist. The model uses a 4 IO threshold cascade RCNN to achieve high precision detection for a tool using multi-intersection over union threshold based on the morphological cascade convolution neural network. Coming to literature survey, paper 1, kidney tumor segmentation and detection on computed tomography data. Year 2016, author Andrzej Selski, Thomas Drevnay. The major contribution of this paper was kidney region classification into kidney, vascular tree, and tumor using ResBoost and decision tree technique. Here, the segmentation process is based on hybrid level set method with elliptical shape constraints. Using segmentation result, a fully automated technique of kidney region classification is introduced. The major challenges of this approach is the proper pre-operative planning based on image diagnostics data, and the algorithms are used active shape appearance model and atlas segmentation. In contrast to renal kidney placement, in 3D space, the manual segmentation is performed slice by slice in 2D images, and also spatial resolution is finite. However, a high effectiveness of tumor recognition was achieved. The methodology was evaluated based on clinical kidney cancer CT dataset, and the result from the segmentation process can be classified using ResBoost and decision tree, and the classification achieved overall accuracy 92% and confusion metric confirms the efficiency of proposed solution. Paper 2, an efficient hybrid model for kidney tumor segmentation in CT images. Year 2020, author Zhu Yan, Hum Yan, Webbing Zhu. Here, kidney tumor segmentation from CT volumes is essential for kidney lesions. Considering the excessive GPU memory requirement for 3D medical images and slices are exploited from training and inference in conventional UNet variant architecture. And the model uses novel hybrid net as the combination of point cloud based architecture for kidney tumor segmentation. The hybrid net, it consists of foreground and background segmentation, and it is also reduces with low computational resources. And the model takes input from better context learning in memory efficient manner. And hybrid net enlighten a new direction for medical image segmentation. Paper 3, detection and segmentation of small renal masses in contrast enhanced CT images using texture and context feature classification. Year 2017, author Ang Sang Lee, Helen Hong, Jumno Kim. Detection and segmentation of small renal masses in CT images are important pre-processing for computer-aided diagnosis. Most of the previous works or SRM classification have used manual segmentation of SRM by radiologists. And SRM is a type of kidney tumor lesser than 4 centimeter in diameter, and 60 to 80% of these SRMs are found to be malignant tumor, that is renal cell carcinoma. The variation in a shape, size, and location make automatic detection and segmentation of SRMs challenging. To overcome this, the model is to consider the contacts between SRM and kidney as well as texture information in SRM seed detection. In mass segmentation, the method extracted accurate small renal masses, and it also reduces the false positives. And the result shows detected the SRM seed achieved specificity and average positive prediction of 99.63% and 64.92%. Coming to methodology, here we are inputting 2D CT images. Firstly, morphological operations are taken place. It is a technique for analysis and processing of geometrical structures, and it is commonly suitable for digital image process. The basic morphological operations include dilution and erosion on the correlation of pixels, not on their absolute numerical values. So morphological operations are quite suitable to processing of binary images such as lesions in the kidney. It functions noise elimination, and it also finds the minimum and maximum region in the image. And application, the application of our dataset is to reduce some noise in the CT scan and make the lesions more obvious. Firstly, it undergo dilution. It is an operation of finding the local maximum, and this will cause highlighted area in the image to grow gradually. And there is a formula to calculate the dilution. From the result, the image will be more highlighted and black area becomes shrunken. And application, the lesion is the black area in white kidney. After dilution, the lesion become more contrast and centralized, and the dilution will be larger than the original image. Erosion, it is an opposite operation, and it is used to find the local minimum. Here we are using 3 cross 3 square kernel with anchor point is chosen, and this will cause a dark area in the image to grow gradually. And the erosion is also formula is given. Here the result is that images will be hollow thicker and the lines get skinny. Application, the area of a lesion will expand larger and kidney becomes shrunken. And acquiring future map, here faster RCNN is proposed, but it is still one of the most exact and accurate detection network, and still basic of many target detection algorithms. It contains convolution layer, and it is set of basic convolution and also rectified layer plus pooling layers. It is used to extract the future map of the input image. Second, region proposed network. It is used to generate the region proposal. Firstly, a bunch of anchor box is generated. After cutting and filtering, it is judged by softmax classifier that the anchor areas belong to foreground or background. That is a goal or not a goal. So this can be done through dichotomy classifier. Thirdly, region of interest. Here pooling layers are used for future map generated by region proposal network and future map obtained by last layer to the backbone of fixed size proposal. And it also contains fully connection layer. It can be used for target recognition and location. Fourthly, classifier. This layer is fully connected the fixed size feature map from ROI pooling layer, and softmax, it is used to classify these specific categories. The backbone of faster RCNN is VGG16, but the experiment shows it has a lower performance than ResNet 101. And ResNet 101 deals with a problem by shortcut connection as network depth increasing. ResNet 101 includes 33 building blocks, and each block has a 3-layer convolution layer, fully connect layer, and 101 layer. Compared to VGG16 layer, ResNet 101 is quiet. Due to deeper layer future map, it loses plentiful information and semantic information. For fixing this, we modified a future PrameNet works of ResNet 101, and to keep this information as future map. So after we can change the anchor sizes and ratio of anchor box to apply our data set in testing process. And each feature map only uses one size of anchor box, and all these different sizes of feature map are handled by region proposal network. Again, modified cascade for IO threshold network, I will be explaining in architecture diagram. Coming to architecture diagram, here faster RCNN are used as a baseline. Faster RCNN, the intersection over union, is used to classify the positive or negative sample, and region proposal network inspect the region of goals, ground truth, and also testing process.
Hello,
The IO,
Pooja, sorry to interrupt. Pooja, full
sir.
screen mode, the full screen mode screen, no? So the images and the fonts are not visible. So slide and a full screen mode PPT na. Full screen alle option ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ view full screen ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಅವರ್ ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಐಕನ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ full screen ಮಾಡಿ.
Sir.
You press F5, no? Presentation mode, kind of.
F5 no press ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ.
Sir, no, sir. No.
Press F5. If it's not going, you go to that slideshow, and then from current slide, you continue. See, slideshow tab is there, no?
Sir, ado bartilla. Full screen.
Slideshow tab.
Slideshow tab is there, no? Here, ನೋಡಿ. Home, insert, design, animations, slideshow ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ನೋಡಿ.
Sir, full screen ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ ಅದು PPT.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಪೂಜಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಶೋ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಹೋಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಅನಿಮೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಶೋ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಶೋಗೆ.
ಸರ್ ಅದು ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಶೋಗೆ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ F5 ಮಾಡು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ F5.
ಅಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಪೂಜಾ ನಮಗೇನು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ದು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮೇನ್ ಹೆಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. ಅಥವಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ್ ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಐಕನ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ,
ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡದಾ?
ನೀವು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನುವೆ. Hello.
Coming to architecture diagram, here RPN network inspect the proposes the region of goals, ground truth, and also testing process. The IO threshold of official faster RCNN code is 0.5. That means when the sample area of overlap and dividing area union is greater than 0.5, then the sample is defined as a positive sample. Again, the RCNN is first time boundary box coordinates regression, and IO of the samples ground truth will be also increased. Example, if the sample is 0.52 and after the first box coordinate regression, IO increased to 0.57 and then sample is sent to second cascade RCNN. That is, IO will be improved and it is further closer to ground truth. After 4 IO threshold, that is 0.5, 0.55 and 0.6, 0.7, cascade RCNN network and IO of the sample improved lot. This operation is also working during testing, and the average of 4 header output as the final score, which proved that the result was further improved. The improvement did and developed more cascade RCNN network, and it also find the IO threshold between 0.5 to 0.65. It is suitable for our data set. So we can add 1 over IO threshold, that is 0.55 in between 0.5 to 0.6. This result shows that average precision will be improved. In modified network, the two morphological operations, that is dilation and erosion. Before inputting image into backbone, two different convolutional kernels, we can change the size of the network by inputting the image size for detecting the small goals. On contrast, the sample is less than 0.5, it will be classified as a negative sample. And we can also set the rate of positive and negative sample, that is 1:3. It contains a one batch of 256 samples training set. At the same time, 1/3 samples are chosen positive and 2/3 samples are selected as a negative. But if there is not enough positive sample in one batch of the training set, the cascade RCNN algorithm will complement. and others negative sample, which may be result overfitting. When the threshold is taken 0.5, there will be more false detection because the threshold 0.5 will be cause more background in the positive sample, which is the reason for more false detection. So the algorithms are trained numerous and wrong sample to make a detector and add a low accuracy. The IO threshold is a right method to improve the precision of the detector with dismissing some wrong positive sample, and it can also reduces the false detections. And the main reason is that higher the IO threshold, the lesser number of positive samples. And each branch of different positive and negative samples to different IO threshold. The input of next network is the output of lost network with set of some unique IO threshold. And different size of future map will be sent into region proposal network. To deal with these, different anchor boxes and streets which use a clustering method. So the cascade multi-IO threshold RCNN is to refine and correct the samples, class prediction score, and box coordinate. And the effect of IO threshold between the 0.5 and 0.7 is the best. The output of class prediction score is chosen as the biggest from the 4 RCNN, and the bounding box coordinate regression is the last RCNN, that is 0.7, and the result is proved. We can change the IO threshold value. Coming to result analysis, from the result, in medical diagnosis, it is tried to reduce the rate missed diagnosis to improve the sensitive is more important than to improve the precision. And if people commonly define high-risk things such as lesions or positive categories, the effect of omitting lesions is quite damaging, such as misdiagnosis, which may lead to delayed treatment of patients. In detection tasks, samples are classified as a dichotomy classifier. From the figure, based on the precision result, here they plotted RP curve, that is recall as the transfer axis and precision as the longitudinal axis, to measure the generalization ability of those networks. And the area under RP curve is the average precision to balanced and evaluate the recall and precision. And from RP curve, that our modified network has a better performance than others network. Coming to table, here the index evaluate our network are area under accuracy, average precision, specificity, sensitivity, and F1. And here F1 are used to comprehensive measure of those algorithms. Among the proposed method, the area under curve with 0.871 and average precision with 0.38 and sensitivity of 0.839 and F1 measures outperforms than other model. And the figure second shows here we are selected a 8 CT scan volumes, and we can visualizing the performance of these algorithms. We have selected the 8 CT scan volumes, and it can be test the inference process to present our result. Among all the other algorithms, the model cascade RCNN as a comprehensive and accurate score in lesion detection. Conclusion. In medical image lesion detection, RCNN shows advantages in time saving, labor saving, in location and analysis the lesions. Previous research proven deep learning is a practicable algorithm in CAD, but it cannot meet the requirement of accuracy and comprehensiveness. And the result shows our model, that is cascade RCNN, is greater outperforming in lesion detections. These are the references I have referred. Thank you. Sir, any questions?
Hello, Anand sir, Somesh Shiva. If any questions, you can ask.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello.
Excuse me, sir.
How about Anand?
Any
Sir?
questions?
Otherwise, I have. Yes, I have questions. Let Anansa ask. So me actually ma'am Anansa, him answer, then after that I will ask.
Hello,
Pooja.
Pooja. Hello. Hello, Pooja. Pooja, ಇದಿರೇನಪ್ಪ ಸೆಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? Hello.
What is happening, man? Pooja, where are you?
Sir, I am not well.
Pooja,
Then
you
Anansa is
mentioned,
telling him.
yes, Pooja, I have a question. So you have mentioned that features will be acquired. Methodology slide only you mentioned will be acquiring some feature maps. So can you speak about it? So what are the different features that will be acquired and how it will be modified? Hello? Hello, Pooja, question ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತೇನಪ್ಪ? So methodologically, you had mentioned that after the dilation and erosion process, we will
Hello,
acquire
sir.
features. Yes. ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? Methodologically, you had mentioned we will acquire
sir.
some features and modify it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
For the network. So what are those features and how the modification will be done? Can you speak about it? Then ಈ slide ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ.
Sir.
ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿಪ್ಪ. What are the different features that are acquired and how it is modified? So from the CT scan image,
Yes,
you're
sir.
acquiring some features. ಏನ್ features ತಗೋತಿದ್ದೀರಪ್ಪ? And how the features have been modified?
Sir, CT scan images.
Image ಆಯ್ತು. Image ಇಂದ ಏನ್ features ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
Sir, based on the
dilation.
sir, CT and set data set ಅಲ್ಲಿ was set data set ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ, ಡೇಟಾ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಸೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ಫೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದೋಸ್?
ಸರ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಿಡ್ನಿ ಲೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಿಡ್ನಿ ಲೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ 4,427 ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಿಡ್ನಿ ಲೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಚರ್ ಅಚೀವಿಂಗ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್
ನಾನು ಏನೋ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವೇನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಲಿಸನರ್. ದ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್. ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಇಮೇಜ್ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಫೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ and how it is being modified and what is the reason for modifying, so as per the methodology that you have defined in your slide. So straight forward and simple question. ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಿದ್ದೀರಾ and you are understanding it in a different way.
ಸರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಪೆರಿಬಿಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಸ್ನೆಟ್ ನ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್. ರಸ್ನೆಟ್ 101 ನ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
Pooja, I don't know what you're talking about. ResNet 101 is a pre-trained model. So how is it going to help you? Now you speak English. I want to know what you're telling.
Yes, sir.
So sorry, just carry on, sir. I'll be listening. Just carry on.
No, sir. So that was from my side. I had the very basic fundamental question which you could not answer. No problem. Sir, Anand sir, Somesh, question idre keni.
Well, I would just ask. I don't know. Maybe Anand sir and ma'am, maybe they'll ask it.
Sir.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a technical seminar, alba.
Yes, sir.
But you should know technical aspects also, but you don't know how to present what PPT. You don't know where it is. In this seminar, we are evaluating your technical skills.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ಅದು paper through technology ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ, through algorithm through modules ಏನಂದ. At least basic as another 1 month ಅಲ್ಲಿ you are becoming what engineering graduate, but ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಶೋ ಯಾವ ತರ ಶೋ ಮಾಡೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ಸರ್ ಇದು ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್
ಇದೆಯಾ? ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇದು?
ಸರ್ ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ ಇದು PPT. ಇನ್ನ ಅದು
ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೇರೆ ಕಣಪ್ಪ, ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೇರೆ. ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಶನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಶೋ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಲ್ಲಿ. ಹೋಮ್, ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್, ಡಿಸೈನ್, ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಶೋ ಅಂತ? ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಶೋ, ರಿವ್ಯೂ, ವ್ಯೂ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಮೆನು ಬಾರ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು
ಸರ್.
ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡು, ಫ್ರಮ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡು.
ಸರ್.
ಇದು ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಶೋ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಶನ್. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೇರೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 1 month ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮುಗ್ದೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕಂಪ್ನಿಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಇದನ್ನೇ ವಾಪಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೀನು ಏನೋ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಶನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ರೆ.
ಸಾರಿ ಸರ್.
ಸಾರಿ, ನನ್ಗೇನ್ ಸಾರಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನೀವು.
ಸರ್ ಅದೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್
ಓಕೆ
ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್.
ಓಕೆ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಮೀನ್ ಬೈ ಮಾರ್ಫಾಲಜಿ?
Sir, morphology operations, it is performed based on the image processing techniques, sir.
Morphology is operation, huh? What it is? What is that operation?
Sir, in morphology operation alli, sir, geometrical structure ಮತ್ತೆ analysis and processing ಅದನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ morphological operations ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Sir, using morphological operation ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಫೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ ಸಿಟಿ ಇಮೇಜಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಸೊ ಫೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಫಾಲಜಿ.
ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಸಿಟಿ ಇಮೇಜಸ್.
Eliminating the noise is morphology. Okay, what kind of regions it will extract from the CT scan?
Sir, binary images.
What kind of region? Okay, what are the inputs for CT machine or CT?
Sir, input, sir, CT scan alli whether it find out a tumor or not. Sir, CT scan images, it is a 2-dimensional CT images na input ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾರ್ಫಾಲಜಿಕಲ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Image body part.
Sir, image 2x2 time CT scan images, sir. 2D CT. 2D CT images, sir.
Okay, 2D CT. ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಸಿಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಹಾ ಸರ್.
ಯಾವ್ದು ಸಿಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀರಾ?
ಸರ್ ಕಿಡ್ನಿ ಲೀಷನ್.
ಯಾವ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ?
ಸರ್ ಕಿಡ್ನಿ ಲೀಷನ್.
ಕಿಡ್ನಿದು ಸಿಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್. ಕಿಡ್ನಿ
ಲೀಷನ್.
ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಲೀಷನ್?
ಸರ್ ಟ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಕಿಡ್ನಿಲಿ, ಟ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ.
Okay, next morphological operation. I am asking, you said it will extract some minimal and maximum regions ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಯಾವ regions extract ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು. ಯಾವ regions?
ಸರ್ ಅದೇ ಸಿಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಫೋರ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ಸಿಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. ಸಿಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು?
ಹಾ ಸರ್.
What do you mean by noise in the CT scan?
ಸರ್ ಅದು ಸಿಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುವಾಗ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ
ಸರ್ ಅದೇ ಸಿಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅನ್ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಪಿಕ್ಸೆಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅನ್ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಪಿಕ್ಸೆಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅದರಿಂದ ಇದನ್ನ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತದ್ನ ಪಿಕ್ಸೆಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಇಮೇಜಸ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬೇಡದೇ ಇರೋದ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
Okay, fine.
Pooja.
Sir.
Pooja. See, when I ask you to just speak, it's like my time here is wasted, and I'm going to keep you here for another 1 hour. Yes. You said something. See, I said just simple notes. Communicate in English so that I will understand when you are lying or not. You said CT scan is 2D, right or wrong?
Yes, sir. Right.
Is wrong. How can CT scan be 2D? Then X-ray is 1D then?
Sir, in base paper.
Please, no, don't confuse whether it is there or not. A simple glue search, you now confirm it now. What type of this? That's why we do CT, because we want to have a three. That's why it's a kind of 3D reconstruction of the two-dimensional images, where you take the axial, whatever you take the other one. I explained this thing also in one of the classes for you guys. You slice the body parts into some sections, and then you reconstruct that so that the doctors will be able to look inside the body. And now you're telling CT scan is 2D. Where did you get that from?
Sir, in base paper, they have mentioned two-dimensional CT images.
Listen, if it is two-dimensional, why can't we go with X-ray? Can we not use X-ray to get what we need is just an input that we feed to a classifier, right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
CT scan is expensive, right or wrong?
Yes, sir. Sir,
so good. Why will I take something that is expensive and again I downgrade it to 2D instead of me to take X-ray, which is commonly available and I can even get it free of cost, in most cases only.
Sir, CT
now you
one.
Yeah. Then.
Sir, CT scan, it is one of the common tools for treatment of the lesions. So
the CT scan is not for treatment. It's not for treatment of lesion, Pooja. Pooja J or Pooja C or Pooja B. Which one are you?
Pooja C, sir.
You always bunk my class. All the 3 Poojas only in A. And you continuously bunk.
No, sir, I am attending.
Okay, good. You are telling now CT, repeat what you just said, that it is a treatment, right?
Yes, sir.
So machine has become a treatment. What does CT stands for? Can you expand it?
Computer-aided tomography.
Computer-aided?
Computed tomography.
Okay, so that machine has become a treatment.
Yes, sir. It detects small classification of stone or negative stone.
Okay, then how is it you said it's a treatment? No. It's just a modality. It's a modality for you to for what? Image acquisition, right?
Yes, sir.
Then why are you saying it's a treatment?
Sir, it is not treatment, sir. CT scan, it is used to detect whether there is a lesions in the kidney or whether there is.
That is true. That is true. So if it detects, what's the need of your machine learning approach then? Why did you use hybrid nets? Why did you use ROSBoost?
Sir, using ROSBoost. Using ROSBoost, it is an algorithm and it is handle the imbalance problem in the data.
You don't even understand. When Ananta asked you about what did he ask you? What was that? Morphology, right?
Yes, sir.
What did he say morphology was? For noise, no?
No, sir.
You said now morphology is what to detect noise and not noisy. No, that's what I had, right?
Sir, it is a theory to processing the geometrical structures. And it is.
See, yes, grammar. Did you say noise or not? You said noise, right?
Sir, noise is a function, morphological operation function, sir. And it is used.
Okay, you are teaching me now. Okay, fine. Continue. You are teaching me now. Simply, when you do all these kind of morphological operations or something, give me example of which morphological operation which they applied there. Which one? Which one did they apply?
Sir, binary images.
There is nothing called binary images also. That is what I want to hear. What is binary image? Can you listen to yourself? Images in 0 and 1 is binary image.
Yes, sir.
Then what is binary image? You keep manufacturing words. What is binary image?
Sir, binary images, it consists of a pixel and exactly 2 colors, and usually it is a black and white.
You don't understand. That is called, you want to tell me about grayscale images. See, if you're talking of grayscale image, you now say you binarize the image using LBP. Okay, so that means that there is nothing called binary image. Rather, that process is called binarization, whereby you take grayscale image, which is what? Definitely, they don't need to take the image in colored, because it's going to become computational intensive. So they take the image in black and white, and then you binarize that and extract efficient regions. So if you are saying morphological here, you use thresholding. So what thresholding is doing is, where is the image from the background? Right.
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
if my interest is to look, what is lesion? Do you know what is lesion? Is an English word meaning what?
Sir, lesion is it. Sir, lesion is a region where the organ or tissue has suffered a damage through injury.
Okay, good. Good. Example, now the lesion here can be cancerous lesion, right? So
Yes, sir.
you need to understand what differentiates cancer from non-cancer. Hence, if you apply a morphological operation, you can use thresholding, right?
Yes, sir.
Whereby you do what thing now? You separate the main object of interest from the background. That is what is morphology there. You keep telling binary image, you keep telling this and stuff, you keep telling all whatnot. My question is, the paper you referred are still outdated in this case. Why RCNN? What is R in R? That's R.
Sir, convolution neural network, it is a type of artificial neural network and it is used mainly for image recognition.
What is RCNN? What is RCNN?
It is a region-based convolution neural network, sir.
Pooja, what is RCNN?
Sir, in RCNN, it is one of the family of...
No, expand RCNN. Don't keep Googling. Expand RCNN.
Sir, region-based
What is the full form? Okay.
The region-based convolution
Continue.
network, and it is used for...
Okay, so, okay, good. So now listen, many a times whenever you talk of anything with CT, you're talking of what image in 3 dimensions. And in that case, you have to talk of, instead of taking of pixels, now we talk of voxel or volume elements of that, in which you have to look at papers that implemented this using UNet and GANs. Do you know about GANs?
No, sir.
Do you know about GANs? Do you know about GANs? No. Do you know about UNet? No. So at least a simple Google search, you should think of this, okay? Since you're going to work on what vision detection, what are the best papers, right? Best, B-E-S-T. What are those papers that are really, really good, which I should look into? Because it is technical paper, I need to understand some stuff. By the way, yes, through your presentation, I got to know about RUSBoost, okay? Okay, RUSBOOST, okay, that is fine. But many of the times, there are efficient techniques of lesion segmentation that you missed out. Okay, so
Yes,
if you are choosing something biomedical, you should look for the best or something close to the best. Got it?
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. That's it on my side.
Okay, so Saumisha ma'am, any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. So we will wind up this presentation because I think HM students have class now at 5:30. So I would thank all the reviewers, Victor sir, so all the participants who
Thank you,
have
sir.
attended this session. So Anand sir, Saumisha ma'am, thank you. So
Thank
Victor
you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you all the students, okay? So somehow,
sir.
like Ananta pointed out, very soon all of you are going to the industry, okay? Please make sure you know most of the technologies, whatever you're going to work on, okay? All the best, guys. Already, I mean, overall, you guys did well. Bye.